Technically, we only need a minute. And we can peace out.
We could somehow summon meteorites down on this entire town, as long as the meteorites strike a minute and 6 seconds after.
As the technical controller of SEMA, I am forbidding the use of the luck blade and its wish spells.
Gosh darn it! Also, meteor whatever is 9th level spell, so it won't work anyways.
I wish SEMA was here.
SEMA is here. Terran's not here.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
I wish the true mind of SEMA was here. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, I'm sad that she's not here, but
life happens, unfortunately.
Honestly,
again, there's some part of me like it's like 1%. It's like maybe she'll show up and help at the opportune moments. But I'm not making a bet like that.
Anyways, how's everyone's day been so far?
I abstain.
Long,
sure,
comfortable. Getting used to my new food plan, courtesy of Orion.
How's that going?
Food is delicious. What can I say?
Yeah.
You put it as a spoiler. Why? I thought you posted a picture of just a black bar for a second. I was like, that's really weird.
Huh? I wonder what's going on.
I read you can click on it.
Yeah, I just learned that you could do that, so I'm just trying.
Sure.
Okay.
Food, it's pretty
spoiler.
Good. Spoiler alert. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Damn.
I guess we're just all gonna click a bunch of buttons.
Yeah, I just like looking at how many.
Okay.
I find that interesting. Why does it actually detect that the thing says poison specifically in the damage type?
That is a ton of damage. Holy crap.
It's a big chunk of damage. Well, the thing is, it's one or the other for the bottom two numbers. So it'd be close to 30. It'd be 25 to 30 in that range. Is about average-ish.
It's like 4 abilities kicking in at once.
Yeah. Oh, dang it! I should have had the numbers on that. No,
yeah, I should have. Good to know you're just gonna use them rolls. Oh, for now.
I am curious why it says poison though, because poison damage wasn't on that one.
Potency die.
Nat 20 and a nat 1 when I was tinkering around with the tools earlier, so
it balances
getting
out.
those rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got rid of the ends of the spectrum.
But no, I don't have the potency dice little thing checked off, so it shouldn't detect that it's poisoned.
Well, it is, so it did.
Eh? I will not argue.
Well,
I'm staring at it right there, 1d6 plus 2.
Wait, what?
It says right there. It's on. Yep. Yeah, it says right there if you highlight it. Biting Cold plus potency die plus Hunter's Mark plus Colossus.
For the first one, for the natural 21, it's not turned on for that. Or at least it should.
Well, yeah, then there's nothing there. I don't see anything
Yeah,
there.
so I don't know why it says poison still.
Because you probably have it described in the weapon itself.
Target's advantage, physical damage. Huh. I will have to look into that later. It doesn't.
Just do it right now.
I'm sure might as well.
Not like we're doing anything.
Is it possible to just duplicate a thing entirely? Or do I have to like just rewrite the whole thing if I do that?
What do you mean?
Like if I just wanted to like take one of my weapons and just, is there a duplicate button like Control-C, Control-V effectively, or do I have to just copy everything?
You had to Control-C, Control-V it. Which isn't that hard.
Which is my favorite thing about being a college student.
Control-C, Control-V.
Makes life so much easier.
Oh, it really does. Then if you're really slick about it, you know, highlight, right click, Paste and go. Easy clap.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
DSMS.
Dark Steel Martial Spear.
That sounds like DMT.
I don't particularly mind or care. I mean, and then change that to. Nope, that's
all right. So you guys are familiar. You guys are familiar with this. It's a familiar episode slide.
Yeah, boy.
You're familiar, of course, at this point with the Twins' title page, and then throwback the Northrend title page.
Oh, classic.
Oh yeah, we're about to get that new title page. Yeah.
Yeah, and here it fucking is. Welcome to that's the Kepler.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Look how bright and happy everything is.
Everything seems hopeful.
Yeah, man, this place is a fucking shithole versus, wow, look at that city over there.
Just going south, Jenner's just like, I've been living a lie my whole life.
And, yeah, and speaking of episode slides changing from bleak to bright, here's the next episode slide. Even though the top left is a bit of a misnomer, because you haven't hit spring yet. Really? Yeah, you guys haven't even hit spring yet, so
haven't we though?
At this point, yeah, in spirit.
Hey, I discovered why it says
it's so ugly. Change it back.
Here, you look at the pretty one.
Yeah, just for now. I discovered why it says poisoned. Because for some reason the range says poisoned.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, there's
does it say that?
Also, you should correct the spelling of it. Switch the I and the S there.
I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Poseidon.
I'm not an English major. Bite me. There we go. Everything works now.
I mean, it's kind of like a prerequisite of being a Starbucks employee to misspell everything.
Yeah, really. It's so fun getting someone that's from India or something like that, and they just have a name that like I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Like, could you spell that for me?
Yeah, I have one of my close friends. He's Indonesian, and he doesn't say his real name. He just says Brian.
Sure, it works.
Yeah,
because I bet they're
which
just
is weird because we have a friend named Brian, and I'm like, where'd you get the name from? You get it from that Brian? He's like, no, I just made it up one day. I'm like, but you made it up while you're here, and you knew Brian though. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
It's a good name.
Brian, I'd be a bit confused.
he made his choice.
Isn't the name of one of my friends?
We had a guy come in the other day that was named Jazz. And that's all I'd say.
Right, I have a drink for Jizz here. Drink for Jizz.
Oh god.
Yeah, he has his own TV show and everything. I have a friend who is from Thailand, and he goes by Joe.
Oh no. How did they spell it wrong?
No, it's just Joe. Okay. Joey. But his real name is Pornsak Hachashantorn.
Are you serious?
the first part is what Cash
The end kind of throws you for a loop. It sounds almost like a fantasy name, but the first part really sticks with you.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the kicker there for me.
That's just
it catches your attention.
That's his name.
More than a bit.
Yeah. The thing is, his parents made the conscious decision to name them such.
So they were named in Thailand before they learned English.
Why is it?
Like the kids are like 1.5 generation Americans.
Okay. Wait, how do you get half a generation of... Oh, because they move over partway. Hello. Anyways.
Made the connection, nice.
It takes a second.
I'm out here, second generation. Hell yeah.
I'm so glad that...
Look at your plebs back in Generation 1.
Yeah, I don't even have the chance to keep track of how...
Suck my for alligator.
Did you say suck my for alligator?
Yep.
Nice. Best Johto Pokemon. Besides Umbreon.
Umbreon's pretty hype. I did love me some Umbreon.
Yeah, boy.
Still do.
Not only do they have the style, but they're actually not bad.
Yeah, definitely one of the more competitive EVs. Like Vaporeon gets used, Umbreon gets used, and Sylveon gets used as far as I know.
Sylveon's only because they're a fairy type.
Yeah.
Jolteon Gen 1.
It's okay, I guess, but like...
Yeah. It's probably better electric types if you really want one.
It's hard to compete with Zapdos, to be honest.
It's not like... Yeah, it's rough. It's like, how do you compete with Zapdos?
Yeah.
Or...
It's bird.
Like, types just aren't that good type. Like, it's not the greatest type of moves.
My personal
which is so weird. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying nothing important. Go ahead.
Well, because, like, Ice-type moves are very good, but Ice-type Pokemon are very bad.
No, I don't think it was an Ice-type. It was a... Shit, what was the one that was literally named, like, Seal, the evolved form of that? Duong? Were they an Ice-type, or were they just water?
Yeah, water and ice, yeah.
Oh, okay. Duong, thank you. Yeah, they were decent, but...
What, there's 3 ice types in Gen 1?
Yeah, it was not a
4.
very popular one.
Articuno,
yep.
Dugong, Jinx, and Lapras.
I honestly forgot Jinx was in first gen. I always thought they were Johto.
No, yeah, definitely. The Conqueror girl was Gen.
What was my OG team? It was a Charizard, Dugong, Electabuzz. I think Moltres was in there because they were a legendary bird, and why the fuck not? And then some piece of shit that was probably just a TM slave.
Man, so your whole team just got raw dogged by a rock slide.
Basically, but at the same time, I took down the Elite Four with little to no trouble.
Wow, so did my 6-year-old son.
Yeah, I was 6 at the time. Look, let's all be honest, Pokemon is not that hard to game.
For Alakazam.
Say what?
I had a Mewtwo and a Kadabra.
Oh, jeez.
Because I couldn't trade it to Alakazam.
Yeah, the worst feeling ever. Yo, that being said, my brother and I used to cheat. Like, I would literally just start a game, fast travel, like, get to, whatchamacallit, Vermilion City as fast as I could and trade in my starter Pokemon. So literally just, like, started the game with 3 starter Pokemon.
Hell yeah. Bulbasaur kinda sucked. I think you can make him good.
They're all crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them were particularly great. I mean, I think Venusaur could be playable.
Yeah.
Just because the moveset.
Fuck it, just catch a Nidoran and...
get that Nidoking.
Nidoking was a beast.
Oh, that's what the other one was!
Yeah, Nidoking was awesome. His move pool is just... I think it's... second to only Dragonite and Mewtwo.
Really? Damn.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was a king for a reason.
Was ridiculous.
That mixed attacker.
Yeah, you never know what you're getting with the Nidoking.
Besides an ass whooping.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, it's a Nidoking. Better watch out for Earthquake. Nope, Fire Blast. Cool.
That makes perfect sense. Why the fuck would a grass type have that? Or no, he was just poison, wasn't he?
Yeah, poison and then ground.
Yeah, poison ground. Scorched earth.
Yeah, I still love Nidoking to this day. Yeah. I mean, he's complete trash and competitive, but
I caught myself a shiny Nidoran male the other day.
Boy.
Nice. My son's been hunting a shiny Caterpie.
Why a Caterpie?
Because he wants to get a pink Butterfree for his sister.
Aww.
That's just wholesome.
Yeah, he's good.
So, how is he hunting?
Nah, I mean, he's just roaming the, whatchamacallit?
The forest.
Viridian Forest.
All random encounters?
Yeah.
Respect.
I don't know that there's
that
I guess you could do it in the Go Park.
Yeah.
Because I think you can put 25 Caterpies and then you can just go around catching Caterpies.
Go Park? What game?
Oh, are you playing the Switch one?
Yeah, he plays Let's Go.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Okay. You should just chain the Cardabees then.
Which, dude, blows my mind. Like, you can, if you fly around on, like, because if you have Aerodactyl, Dragonite, or Charizard, you can fly high in the sky and just fly through all the maps, which is pretty dope. But you can find Charizards and freaking legendary birds and Dragonites just flying around. Like, wait, hold on.
Hold up.
My son has 3 Zapdos and 2 Moltres.
Yeah, it's the Pokemon Go.
Man, it's kind of nutty.
Kinda. Just a wee bit.
I was listening to some Pokemon Go players like, oh, I caught this many shinies the other day. I'm like, yeah, big fucking whoop.
You put no effort into it.
They're not even rare in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, more or less it feels like just wait and you'll get one sooner than later. As opposed to in the past, the first one I got was a shiny Lickitung, and I was freaking the fuck out. For no reason, I didn't even like the Lickitung, it was just fucking shiny.
Mine was a Swallow.
I have to look up what that is again.
It's the little dragon that looks like a fluff ball.
Yeah. It's like a little bird fluffy. Goes into Altaria, which is pretty whack.
Oh, they're good. They look nice. Look at that.
Very gold colored.
Although very, very good Dragon Buster.
Lickitung shiny. Yeah, Lickitung was kind of like green gold, and I was like, oh.
Like early gen is like shiny, make it green.
Basically.
Yeah. Dude, my first was a Dunsparce.
My first in the actual games was a Hoppip.
Yeah, I saw those too. Those I feel like Hoppip showed up a lot because I caught one of those as well, with like not going out of my way.
No, I just random encounter in I think it was Black and White, in White Forest.
My boy, I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between a shiny Dunsparce and a regular Dunsparce at a glance half the time.
I did have the thing happen to me where I want to say it's Gen 2. Yeah, where they're doing the showing you how to catch it. No, maybe it was Gen 3. Where they're doing the, hey, this is how you catch a Pokemon, and it was a freaking shiny.
Gen 3, that was Hoenn, right? So, Poochyena?
I don't know. I was like, no, Professor, no!
You son of a bitch!
I know that the Ralts that you... What's his name? Catches can be shiny in the OG game, not the remake.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the Ralts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The speedrunners talk about that sometimes. It's like a ridiculously low chance for that to happen.
Still happens. I spent way too much time on that one route trying to get a route.
I always thought that was like the wackest like rival. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to beat up on this purple kid. Like,
I'm gonna destroy him. His team sucks.
This kid's like a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid. I don't want to
yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Bring back the D-Bag rival, please.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I want to hate the guy.
Gen 2 rival is pretty dope.
Yeah, Silver is dope. Like, especially when you watch Generations and like learn more about him.
Hey, you want to know a fun story about Gen 2 when I played that the first time? So you know how you don't actually know
you probably had Meganium.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I went for alligator, obviously. It's an alligator, dude. Anyways, so the rival, you don't know his name, so just puts question mark. So when Officer Jenny later on asked, hey, did you get this guy's name? I literally put question mark. So for the entire game, it was just a mystery.
Oh, you peasant.
I know, only looking back on it, it's like, wow, you're a dumbass. Yeah. But at a level of mystery, it's just like, who is this man?
My friend used to put weird, like, words, so that would make funny random when he announces himself. Hey, you, or hey, asswife, or stuff like that.
Everyone did that as a kid. It was great.
When you thought curse words were funny.
I still do.
He's a duty.
That's not a curse word.
I mean, you're 6.
Eh.
Also, I didn't realize, like, when I was first playing through that was Giovanni's son.
No clue. I learned that with Generations.
Yeah. I don't know if it was, like, said, and I just wasn't paying attention. But
No,
yeah, I thought that was
makes
super
a lot of
cool.
sense with his connections with Team Rocket in that case.
And being a thief,
Being a piece of
just
shit.
like his no good father.
At least his father had style.
He did have style.
Downside, Giovanni
My
still got his
rival-
ass kicked by a 10-year-old and just took it. It's just like, if
He
you're
did.
part of a
Two.
mafia, you would
Two
have a
of them,
gun.
actually.
Yeah,
12-year-old.
12-year-old. Thank
Thank you very much.
It's like, but if he
That
was
was just
real
like
mafia, he would just
10-year-old.
pull out a gat and just end this kid. It's just like, oh, hey, you beat my Persian. Bam.
How irresponsible do you think the Pokemon world is that they let 10-year-olds go walking around the world fighting monsters and getting involved in criminal activity?
If you go down the rabbit hole of Pokemon logic, you're gonna
Just
have
don't
a
worry
bad
about
time.
Dude, I always wanted a Pokemon game where you got to join Team Rocket.
That would be so
Yeah.
great. There has to be a modded version of a game that did that.
That's all I ever wanted.
Let's.
I just wanted to be part of Team Rocket. There is, but it's trash.
Aw. Join Team Rocket.
If you want to play a legitimately challenging Pokemon game, play Pokemon Dark Rising.
Nope, that's not how you spell that. Wasn't there like a Pokemon Uranium that got like assassinated by Nintendo?
I don't know. Yeah, there was a Pokemon Uranium. There's also, I think it's Dogwood or Wormwood.
Okay.
That's like super dark, where they're all like zombie Pokemon.
Ooh, nifty. No.
Yeah, Dark Rising is legitimately challenging. Like, one of the final bosses, it's like 3 level 100 legendaries.
Wait, which legendaries were they?
Mean, dude. I don't know. I think one of them was Darkrai.
Okay, yeah. That's up there. That's a good one.
I think it was Mewtwo as well.
Okay.
Mewtwo is no joke.
But yeah, and then you fight like some like fake Pokemon, and they like make a Pokemon with legendary Pokemon stats and moves, and then give him freaking Shedinja's Wonder Guard.
Oh my.
You're like, no, that's fine. This is fine.
Yeah,
All
no,
of this
this
is
is
fine.
Absolutely. Did I say it before this fight? Because we're gonna do it a couple times.
Cool.
Nuzlocke
Oh, like-
challenge.
Yeah, people get their soul stolen and get killed. Like, it's pretty real.
Neat.
It's definitely fun. The
Is it weird that
challenge
my reaction
level,
to soul stolen is neat.
the challenge level is definitely surprising because it's like I think the first gym leader has a Venusaur.
Mm-hmm. Well.
So yeah, don't even go there if you have less than level 30s.
Have you seen the playthrough of the dude he's like he's only allowed to use one Ditto?
Oh God,
How'd that go?
that sounds like it sounds horrible getting through Viridian
Uh-huh.
Forest with all the Metapod trainers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
God, you're not even kidding. Can
Here
you
comes
Pokemon
Tony
Legendary with
Harden.
Only a Ditto.
I think he used Struggle to
Yeah.
clear most of the content.
I mean, that's
Yep.
the only thing you can do.
Yeah, because Ditto only gets 5 moves of each move.
And there's only one move,
Like-
which is getting nice and hard.
That's not enough to kill people with 6 Pokemon normally. Yeah,
The key
there was
is
also the
a
dude
lot of
who
potions.
beat the whole game with Magikarps.
Jesus Lord.
Oh, have you seen the Magikarp sweeps?
Yes. Oh God,
Oh,
I would be so salty if that happened to me.
so brilliant.
God, what is it? Is it Belly Drum Umbreon Baton Pass? I can't remember how they
Surprised
set
it's
it
a
up.
Magikarp.
Smeargle, I think.
Is it It is Smeargle. You're right. It's Smeargle Baton Pass. Smeargle's so broken, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can get any move, period.
Well,
Better
just
Transformer than Ditto.
yeah, dude. He's a disgusting character. Like immediately,
it.
like nope, this one's an Ubers. Like, but he's like a 420 stat pull. Ubers, trust me.
There's a reason only certain Pokemon can get certain moves. Sorry?
You want a custom Pokemon? Smeargle's your bro.
What generation is Smeargle? Johto or Hoenn?
Gen 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only find them in the unknown area.
Yeah, beyond the cave with the...
That explains why I never found him. Okay.
With the Nautus.
Yeah, he was not easy to find. Yeah, I think, what was it, Tabula Rasa? Is that what it was called?
Tabula Rasa?
I can't remember exactly. But yeah, he was not easy to find.
What were the dogs? Suicune. And I do
Raikou and Entei.
Yeah.
It's okay, I do.
Okay. Well, I remember the region names. You remember the Pokemon names. I don't know Black and White. I'll give you that one. Never played that one. I thought that was
Sinnoh.
Yeah. No. Sinnoh was Diamond.
Is it?
Yeah. Black and White just kind of gets skipped over.
Fred, what is it? No, are you kidding me? Black and White had the hardest champion in the game.
Oh, really? I just never played it. I think I...
Yeah.
Do I have that game?
Whatchamacallit? God, what was her name? I'm missing her name now.
Cynthia? No, that was Sinnoh.
Cynthia. Yeah, it is. No, is
Black outfit, blonde hair.
Yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, her and her Garchomp were no joke.
Definitely thinking of the same person, but I'm pretty sure she was Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
Also, canonically, she has a Rayquaza.
A Rayquaza?
Legendary.
Yeah, well, A, whatever.
I feel the and A have made a very big difference in the past, as discovered with
it's probably the Rayquaza.
I mean, if anyone could tame the Rayquaza, it'd probably be her.
Yeah, because she, I mean, yeah, in the anime, she fought the one dude who has both Latios and Darkrai.
That's a odd combination, but I'll go off.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he's the dude who punked out Ash in like the finals. Which, to be fair, he had a Latios and Darkrai.
Yeah, and also it's Ash.
And then someone canonically has Articuno as well.
I mean, they're not like the biggest. Well, Rayquaza is a big one. If you said Lugia...
You're breaking up.
No.
Okay, don't say it.
Yeah, Rayquaza big dicks the competition.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
Yeah. Deoxys? No.
Mega Rayquaza.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Ho-Oh and Lugia?
Oh god, it's Primal Groudon. Oh god, it's Primal Kyogre. Children, sit down. Mega Rayquaza.
Hold my beer. I'll show you an ass whooping. Ah, shite, my internet. Do you believe I can? What is with this tea that makes it just like my throat is just not? So hi, Future Crash. How's it going? Hope this is on a good day. Hope it's better than that. It just died. And do that thing. I mean, I'm glad we didn't start at least then. So how's school going? Good. I feel like if I said good, you probably just said, yeah, I ditched class or something. And it's like, yeah, no, that's good for you. It's like, I mean, if it's your morning class and you don't give a shit, then get that sleep. It's useful. Press F to pay respects. I can't. How do we not have a press F GIF? Not GOF, you dipshit. GIF. Oh, right, this is still recording. Yeah, fuck it. This is like... The first episode of all these recordings is just us talking for the entire time. Oh, it's already the afternoon. And I'm very glad that we have a plan pseudo established. So, hopefully, we fight Aiden Hughes today. I'm gonna do my gosh darn best. Regional blah 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 F, because if I type in like just to look for the letter F, it doesn't work, but if you type in like regional F, it works for the emojis. I don't know. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. You shit. God, honey is sweet. Actually, it's mostly lemonade. Those two combined. Wonders. If I had a sore throat, that shit would rock. Alright, I have the menu here. Let's see. Honey citrus mint green tea. 140 calories. Refreshing mint, lemongrass, and peach notes. Highlighted with steamed lemonade and honey. Have you skipped past this part yet? I mean, frankly, you could probably skip past this entire first video. Because most likely, when I come back, we're just going to start up, and this bit's going to be gone. Why? Oh me, oh my. I cry when angels deserve to die. I've had Chop Suey playing in my head for like 2 days. Man, work was fun though, because not only did we start late, everyone and their goddamn mother, not even exaggerating, came in, getting that coffee. Considering the circumstance, I think we did good. And for some reason we had like way too much, like we got like what felt like 2 orders of food today. I don't know what was going on there, but it's fucking. I just checked the boxes and said, "Fuck it, we're good." What happened after that? Just a regular day. After I took my lunch, I came back and I felt like garbage, and I was so very tempted to ask if I could go home early. They they would have said yes, because they were kind of offering it, because apparently I look pale. Like, I look very pale. Do I look as pale now? I got some more color in my skin. My fingertips are very red. Don't know if that's because they're cold, or because I'm fleshy. No, because if it was that, then wouldn't those be not as red? Should I just try to... Yeah, fuck it. This is the part where Daniel turns on his stuff so that he can do things. Mobile hotspot. Hotspot this shit. 'Cause I have unlimited Wi-Fi sharing. Wi-Fi. I was not paying attention to which one just popped up. Let's guess this one. Shit. Here, turn that on. Connect. That one. Mobile hotspot, Bluetooth tethering, sure. USB tethering, heyo. Do that one. Just do that one directly. Network has been lost. You're now running a mobile hotspot. Data usage applies. Sure. What the fuck ever. Turn on the USB tethering.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sup? You were about to hear me start cussing out my phone because it's being stupid. Anyways.
I heard tethering.
I was trying to set up my phone as a mobile hotspot. So
Yeah, I know that feel.
Yep, it's so fun. Luckily, I have unlimited data, so I don't have to worry about it. Look at my privileged ass. So should we start before my internet craps itself again?
Did you earn the money to afford it?
Yes.
Then you're not privileged. You're working.
Alright, valid. Okay. I'll take it.
Privilege is given. Working means you've earned it. I will be right back, but I will access the chat on my phone, so I'll hear you guys.
Nifty. Does the river in this picture go off into the ocean, or does it just, like, keep on trucking?
I mean, all rivers eventually go to the ocean in technicality.
But yeah, it looks like there's, like, a thin line, and it could be the sky or it could be ocean. I can't 100% tell.
I mean, if we compare this against the geography of where the capital actually is,
there's a teeny tiny spot where that could be possible.
Here, could just go to a lake.
Oh, a couple spots here, sure.
Could go here, if you're like viewing it from this angle. Could go, yeah.
Oh boy, I just
right. Speaking of which,
can you hear me?
Yeah,
yeah, we can hear you.
Is that supposed to be Hearthstonia?
Where?
The picture.
Oh, I thought you meant like on the map. No, I always imagine Hearthstonia as being bigger.
Grandiose.
Yeah,
alright, boys, welcome.
Like, this is a nice kingdom and everything, like but it's not. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a city.
Looks like a pretty solid stronghold to me. The Ebonhold Estate.
Yep, that's what it is.
Also, like, I feel like a holy town wouldn't have like a portion of the town shrouded in darkness for I mean, maybe some of the temples could hang out there.
What greater mercy than to offer shade on a hot day?
You know, fair. And then, like, an evening time, this place will have shade.
It all works out, man.
I suppose it moved this way, wouldn't it? So, I guess in the morning, this place would have shade.
I think you're overthinking it.
Nah.
Although that would make the farmlands down here a bit odd. Because having them shaded for like, most of the day wouldn't be great for plants.
Yeah, they still get sun.
Yeah, but they won't get as much.
Think about every mountain farmland.
Aren't they usually like higher up on the mountain itself?
Thank you, emoji.
It would depend if there's a plateau for it or not.
I mean, there was until they built a king's castle on top. Some
so does any of this look like it's going to be farmland?
If you're really curious, Garth, you can Google Norwegian farmland.
I spelled that wrong. Sweet.
Shocking.
Who would have guessed? Images. This one. Nifty. Pretty. What is this picture?
There's satire about Norwegians and Norway, written by a Brit, that defines Norway as a very sparsely populated country with about 2 people per mountain.
They still argue over whose mountain it is.
Mm-hmm. My family's been here since 1843. Bah, 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 bah.
That sounds like a short time.
I just picked a number.
More like 843.
Yeah, I think their nation's not 300 years old.
Look, I grew up in America. Those never seem realistic to me.
Actually, Norway has not been independent that long.
Really?
No, they've been under Danish or Swedish rule for most of their history.
That's not wrong. What broke them away?
What was good for?
Sweden decided, like, hey, you guys can be your own country now. Bye.
The modern society of saying, hey, it's probably not okay to own people.
Yeah.
That too.
Then, a few years later, is that oil? Fuck.
Damn it, we made a bad call here. Hey guys, remember how we were your bosses forever?
Or you could just be like Russian.
That would be Denmark.
Yeah, actually, Crimea, we're gonna need that back.
But we like our freedom. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me.
Actually, I don't know. I've heard mixed reports of people that in Crimea said they wanted to be under Russian rule, so I don't know, man.
Sometimes what you want is not what you need.
Fucking hell.
Always get what you want.
When your country has a 5% inflation rate, you need that Crimean.
These are words that I do not understand. Didn't I?
So speaking of taking ports,
Is Duvros a port?
Apparently,
I don't think it counts.
it can be.
It has a river?
It's the best transition we're getting, alright? They can't all be golden.
Yeah. I mean, could you at least get, like, copper? I feel like that's a bit underwhelming.
We will start shortly. I'm just putting some finishing touches and stuff.
Well, you do that. Do we have a plan?
Oh yeah, you guys should probably talk about that while I'm doing this.
Kinda?
I think we could combine our ideas into one.
I think the first step most of us, or if not all of us, agree on is to locate and trap and cure a champion.
Yeah, I like your suggestion about tracking down the one who went toward the mountain area.
That's... I agree with that because they're most isolated, but also the distance we'd have to cover.
I mean, I'll set it for whatever isolated one we can find, but...
Yeah. Getting, like, the biggest, most important one, they'll most likely have the most information.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sonia.
The horny elf is dead.
I've read to tell it to repeat for eternity.
Again. Also, for some reason, when I read they move more fluid-like in their armor, my brain instantly went to prototype.
Not a bad way of imagining it, certainly.
Yeah, it's certainly a thing. Surprisingly, I don't think I ever actually played that game. I just learned of it through osmosis, which I feel is fitting for that game.
The second one sucked. The first one's alright.
I've heard that a lot.
Wait, what? So you're saying they're not liquid inside the armor?
No, they're not hunters from Halo 1, comprised of a bunch of worms.
Technically, aren't we all liquid inside of our armor?
Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, let's see if I can find a gift.
Also, I get what you mean now with the Sonya. I'm on my phone, and wow, the instant they reconnected is like blasting.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's smooth jazz, so it's not too loud in the first place.
You'd be surprised.
So, plan-wise,
It's true.
I think I like what you're suggesting, both of you, with the find one, suppress and cure. And that could serve both as a potential distraction to facilitate the what you recommended, Garth. We could set up some sort of monitoring with the Seekers and whatever party members aren't participating in the cure.
I think
or monitor to see if there's any movement.
I think the distraction might come to be very helpful if we find where Aiden or the Overmind is and need to clear out reinforcements to handle with it quickly.
Yeah, what I meant was to do the step one, which would be to find one, cure it, interrogate it, and while that's going on, have some of our resources dedicated to observing the movements of whatever other champions are around to see if there's any significant change when we do that. That way we could determine if we are causing some sort of ripple reaction or not. Unless our enemy is clever enough to work that into deception, but we never know.
Mm-hmm. All I know is there's someone in charge. That doesn't mean they're smart. Most likely it means they're smart, but...
Or just more powerful.
That too. I'm gonna look at Primeval Mark again, because every time I think about it, I remember that I'm wrong in some way, and I have to know why. It's the last note.
So I have a question, Crash. How many monitors are you using? Are you doing like a 2-monitor setup?
3.
I have 3 monitors. Well, 2 monitors and a TV. So basically 3 monitors.
Effectively 3 monitors.
Because otherwise you would have a very crammed window, right? With the Roll20.
Oh yeah. No, I still do. With all the NPCs, I still do. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I just double click it and then like it like minimizes it, so I have like all the sheets like just minimized and ready to be pulled up whenever I need them.
So I've been meaning to ask, can you, or is it possible to pop the windows out and then drag them onto the separate monitor?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Well, for sometimes. Yeah, like on the top left, there's like that little like 2 rectangles next to the name. You can click that, and then it'll bring up the sheet, and then you just move that.
I knew that. I just wasn't sure how that would interact with the split monitor split screen.
No, it still works.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no issues.
Yeah.
It basically just makes... Not even basically, it just makes a new window, so it just works like a regular window.
Alright, let's see. Open up all the fucking sheets. Alright.
How many sheets is
it?
Alphabetical.
Yep. Mira, Nevi, Henri, Evelyn...
Danaway,
the Seekers en general.
Some monsters that might be relevant soon.
No, I don't open up the monsters until combat starts.
Yeah, that's probably
unless we start the session with combat, which we're not doing right now, so...
Not today.
And then I'll open up the infection details in case. I'll open up the, let's see, no days have passed on the counter, so I'm gonna give a shit about that. The list of crits, because...
Did you count the long rest we took last session?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't worry, I'm tracking them.
Wake up.
Nah. No wake up here.
Why does this menu not say if this has caffeine in it? Bulls. Alright, I know it's T's going, this son of a bitch.
Just spike it.
Peace, tranquility, okay, so it has a bit of caffeine, not a ton. I'm trying not to get too much caffeine in my system right now, because apparently I look pale and my stomach's upset and my legs are slightly weak, so it's just like, let's not try overdoing my system right now.
Nah, fuck that shit. Destroy the body.
Enter a new plane of existence.
I think that's it.
And now it occurs to me, we never asked the Stardust Wayshaper, like, what he stole exactly? What Aiden Hughes stole?
You stole information, technicality.
Yeah.
Stole information.
Stole his technology.
If one calls this technology, I suppose.
Yeah.
Corporate espionage.
Alright, the caffeine's kicked in a bit. That's good.
Alright, boys. Yeah, we're an hour and a half in.
Are we actually an hour and a half?
Yes. And I've only been recording for like an hour.
I don't mind so much now because we are missing a Terran.
Yeah.
So, I want to finish Duvros with all of us here, but like I don't know. I don't really care either way. And I know Terran herself isn't like, she's not dying for like combat stuff. So, which is what this will probably surmount into.
Yeah, a handful of fights.
So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
If anything, Fred just doesn't have to sleep, and we could just play a little bit longer if we want to.
I mean, if he's willing.
He is willing. I demand it.
Well, he's not even here for you to say anything, so.
I was slowly turning into the darkest.
But yeah,
I won't even try to sound like that guy, because jeez.
Like, I want to finish Duvros, but I also don't, so I win either way. By all means, like, it is... My notes are actually just straight up, like, you guys will be able to, like, for the session, you guys will be able to ask questions, then after that, it's in your... The ball's in your court. Like, I don't have... stuff.
Things planned, exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't have any... Like, I know where the boss is, I know how the boss fight goes, I know blah, 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 but, like, how you guys get there is entirely up to you. Like, I have nothing for that. There's some good ideas already, though. I like him. Good planning.
Hey, Marshall. Or Marshall O.
This is the same person.
Remember to use Rally.
I might.
I might remember.
I might if I want to.
Yeah, are we in like a safe space? Like, can no one say hurtful words to us right now?
I knew you were gonna do that. We're in that little like tunnel, right? That we all know.
Yeah. In or around it.
Yeah. Safest spot we got right now.
It's safe enough to rest for 10 minutes, so that's what you guys are doing.
Okay.
That's why the scouts had 10 minutes to peruse around. Your returns.
While they're doing that, then
Back on my PC.
Shadamir, Aldrich,
Oh, yeah.
Fema, Marshall.
Yeah, the healthy one. How many? Oh,
That
damn!
reminds
You
me
rolled
that
a...
I should also have Seema's sheet out because, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Alright.
9.
9. That's... Ooh, and look at my mark stuff. Must keep this in mind. I'm gonna check that because I don't know, and I feel like asking is repetitive. Oh wait, is this right, chat? Yes, it is. There it is. Nope.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? Since I have one more, Evelyn.
Give it to the mage. Nice.
Yeah. If she gets hit, it won't
Adding
kill her.
like 20% to her fucking pool.
Wait, how much?
Because you only had 54.
Oof.
She's,
I mean,
yeah,
for a wizard, that's not bad.
She has a decent constitution. You got +2.
Let's see. And here's toxin bits. Action, yabba-dabba-doo. Help more efficient delivery. Melee strikes, piece of ammunition. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Alright.
So,
So, what happened last time?